let's talk about pieces of the pie. The first piece of pie I want to talk about is taxes, specifically initially on income taxes. Where do you think income tax rates will be at in the future? Higher or lower or the same as they are today, the rates that we pay? Higher, wouldn't you agree? Okay. Let's talk about the tax that we pay twice a year. Property taxes. Where do you think they're heading? How many of your property values have gone up 20-25% in the last couple of years? So what's right behind that? Taxes, okay? So we're in agreement that the income taxes are probably going up at the federal and state level. Real estate taxes will be going up. Other taxes we pay are sales tax, fuel tax on we fill up our cars with gas or diesel fuel. Do you anticipate all that stuff going up in the future? Okay? So let's take two distinctly different people. One's retired, one's working. Who is adversely more affected when everything keeps going up, the worker or the retired person? Why? Retired person, obviously, but why? Fixed income. Very dangerous to have fixed income in retirement. If you look at some of the older pensions that are out there, if somebody retired 15, 20 years ago and had a $2,500 a month pension coming in, and it's still $2,500 today, that's not good, is it? So you want your retirement income to at least keep up with inflation at a minimum. Long-term care. Does anybody know how much it costs to be in a nursing home? Any best guess idea? On the low side. $10,000 a month is on the low side. The average cost, and we have a software program in our computer that we can type in any zip code in the country. And it'll tell us what a private room costs in a nursing home, what we have a roommate room, assisted living, home health care. The average cost in St. Cloud for a room is $147,000 a year. That's $12,000 a month. So my godmother had a stroke yesterday, okay? So she's heading to a nursing home. I talked to her daughters today, who are my cousins, said don't tell Janice how much that nursing home is going to cost, because that will drive her sicker, okay? Because it's going to be expensive. You go into a nursing home with a stroke like that, she's probably looking at $14,000, $15,000 a month. And Uncle Melford, my dad's brother, has dementia, so he's going with her. So it could easily be $30,000 a month. Now we can argue about prices and whatnot, but regardless, they're expensive, okay? And we don't anticipate those costs going down whatsoever. How about your family? Do the kids need financial help on occasion? Hopefully not too often, but as parents, what do we do if we can? Well, we step up to the plate, right? Okay. How about your broker? That's the person that's managing your money. Do you know how much they charge you? Should you know? Obviously, okay. Probate, when does probate generally occur? When you die, right? So we're going to go over all this stuff in more detail in a bit. The last one we're not going to spend too much time on, and that's estate taxes. So if we start on the federal level, husband and wife, you could have it's right at $25 million of an estate before the federal inheritance tax kicks in. $25 million per couple, or half that for a single person. For the state of Minnesota, it's $6 million per couple, $3 million for an individual person.